Good day, my people. You are welcome to another episode of your lovely show called Sport Fans. And today we are giving you the latest on what is going on, the past matches, the new ones that are yet to come, what happened, what's happening, and what is going to happen. I don't want to talk too much, but just sit back, enjoy this show. I'll be right back and I'll tell you the people I am here with. Welcome back, my people, and today I am not here alone, as you know now. As usual, no be only me waka come. I am here with the men them, my ogas, the OGs of the game. On my right side, I have Mr. Dr. Reverend Senior.
Hi guys, this is Ray Makaya, live on stage. Hi guys.
And on my left side, I have the OG Agbawo Friyoyo, Dr. Reverend Father Pastor Engineer.
Please, when you see me, don't beg me for money. My name is Kelechi Mosu, aka Kelele.
As him talk am so, once you see him, bill am. Na big man o. Na him be CEO of Central Bank. Na him own Central Bank. As the matter be today now, don't let me drive too much. Let me drive into wetin carry me come here. First of all, Manchester United fans, I want to greet you guys on the misfortune that befell you guys. Hey, nothing makes me happy like seeing Manchester United struggle or Man United fans in pain. I mean, Arsenal fans are there, but first, let me first face Man United fans. Ow! First half, 2-1. Before match end, now I don't play 4-4. Manchester United. If I were you, I'll be crying for myself. What kind of disgrace are you people? I don't understand. What exactly is your problem? Is it your coach, your keeper, or your player? I be the entire club. Well, me personally, I feel like you people need deliverance. That is what I need. But let me pass it to our analyst for today now. Boss, how you take CM?
For Manchester United, it's no surprise for me. Because just coming into the season, problem Brekete now. Brekete for Manchester United. I think they did Mateus Cunha business quite early. But for Mbeumo, it dragged for a long time. At some point, he felt it was never going to happen. So I think they've translated it into the season proper. For Manchester United, uncertainty. Defensively, going forward. Everywhere, all sorts of uncertainties, even when it comes to administration. Yeah, at some point, we thought it was just administrative. But I think Manchester United, as an entire body, probably has malaria.
And we don't know any doctor who you feel like recommend.
The only doctor that can treat them is themselves. That's the good thing. They can go to under one bridge and do self-prescription, but they don't want to do it yet. And until they do it, until they ask themselves those questions and they do it, it will get better. Because we were talking about it earlier, just off camera. Manchester United are not a bad team. This same team, hand this same thing to a Pep Guardiola, for example. You don't recognize the team. Or to a Mikel Arteta, you will not recognize the team.
I know. I believe you. Manchester United, they are not a bad team. The thing is, they are a terrible team. They are terrible. I'm always about Man United. Azal now. I can always expect the worst when it comes to Manchester United. See, I'm always happy every season with Man United because I know they will always have a terrible coach. Every season, new problem. New season, new problem. Even in fact, they go even carry the previous season problem, enter new season. See, they push them, go the following season. I can always expect that from you people. You are a terrible club, and I am happy you are terrible. Congratulations, my people. Don't let me talk too much about you guys. I mean, I'm always happy to watch you fail, but then it is not about me. Ray Makaya, waiting you get to talk for this Man U matter. I am so happy, but I want to hear from you.
Okay, thank you back. Thank you for bringing me back to the show, actually. Guys, I'm not really in support of Rolo style. To me, United have been awesome compared to 3 seasons from now. Back 2 seasons ago. I took my time to watch the match they played between Bournemouth, and I found out this wonderful movement of Ruben Amorim. I know I'm saying this, you don't have to like it. I know that you're already happy your nose. Let me just face what I'm saying. Ruben Amorim is doing a good job in Manchester United. I'm telling you. If as a Madrid fan, I see my club playing what they played within Bournemouth, I'll be so happy. despite the 4 goals that they conceded, they did marvelously in the transition. They were able to score, regain, one up, recover, equal. And I was happy because if it had been 2 seasons ago, these guys would have been suffering. Earlier this season, Harmony was doing wonderfully bad. At some point, when you see a fixture, Manchester they have lost, even on the fixture. Manchester, but of recent, at least the last 10 matches, they have been successfully coming up. They even beat Chelsea, Chelsea FC.
Hello.
No, let me tell you how good they are.
They were lucky.
No, they were lucky to beat me.
Lucky to beat me.
Then you were unfortunate because you could not beat them. That's what we are saying. So if they are that bad as we are saying, they wouldn't have beaten you.
No, I did not say they are bad.
You say
Manchester United, they are not bad.
Guys,
they are terrible.
No. They are not really, like, did you watch the match?
It's Man U.
After the free kick from Tavernier, I was marveled. I said, what kind of free kick is it? The same thing, Bruno Fernandes did the same thing. That guy is marvelous. You are not talking about the man, you are talking about the hatred for the club.
I don't care
sure
about...
you are.
See, I want you to understand once it comes to Manchester United and Arsenal.
No, you shouldn't be hating them so much. You should say, at least say
no, I'm not hating them.
I'm not a Manchester United fan, but I love watching good football.
No. You're getting me wrong here.
I'm getting you right, Rolo. I'm getting you right.
I'm not hating them.
I'm
just letting you know that I do not care about their performance.
Yes, that's right.
I'm just here to hate on you. No, I don't hate you.
Let's say something. This is the confession I'm talking about.
I don't hate you guys.
This is the confession.
Like that. I just want you to know I hate you people with passion.
Well, I've made my own position. No.
Good.
My own problem with Manchester United is they are the solution to their own problem, but they don't know it.
Okay.
You are isolating some players within the team. They want to leave, and you're still stopping them from leaving. By isolating players, I am actually talking about Kobe Mainu. This is the player that wants to leave because it's the World Cup. Next year is the World Cup year.
People have to show themselves.
And he's looking at making the World Cup.
Yes.
He wants to play.
Being a top performance.
And he wants where he's going to turn his fortunes around. It has already started happening for the likes of Jadon Sancho. It's happening for him now. He's getting more playing time. I know
Garnacho too.
McTominay, for example.
Garnacho.
Even though you want to see Scotland, they cannot boast of the same number of talent that England has. But McTominay is a whole different player from when he was at
I'm telling you, in fact, he's a beast.
Manchester United need to buy their own pills and drink their own pills, basically. That's the only solution to their problem. Because if you look at it, it's created by Manchester United, which means there's no problem. If you look within yourself, you know that there's no problem. You can actually solve what the problem is.
So, Manchester United fans, I'm very sorry if you feel like I am hating on you. I just want you to know that this hatred is proudly supported by Rolo and sponsored too.
Please.
I am waiting for your downfall.
Rolo, please let me see comment on that Manchester United match because I took my time to. I was not happy with what was this guy's name? Mbeumo. I was not really happy with him. As far as I'm concerned, Sesko and Mbeumo did rubbish the whole day of that match. Mbeumo played football with so much power, so much muscles. Football doesn't need muscles. Football doesn't need muscles. So what is his problem? You are playing, you want to use power to pass a simple short pass. You want to use power to score. You want to use power. Everything was just terrible. That was. I'm not happy. All power belongs to God. You cannot have power more than God.
You cannot
have power more than God.
It
was among those that caused that draw against Man City. I mean against Bournemouth. As far as I'm concerned.
Okay, guys, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, my people. Hope you're enjoying us so far. Thank you for staying with us. Thank you for joining us on this amazing program. And to dive into the second part of this, our amazing episode, in front of me here, they see some matches. Mo will dive into them now. First of all, we have Chelsea versus Cardiff. Let's see how it's going to go. But for me, I am expecting my team to win easy because why? We are better, we are stronger. We get money, we spend money, so the money must show. We are called the kings of England, not even of London. Kings of football for a reason. So this should be very easy, no stress. At least Chelsea should win by 5 goals. So, Mo will ask our analysts where they inside the house now. Waiting in reason. Boss, let's see how you see him.
First and foremost, Now the League Cup now. Now the League Cup is the League Cup.
Yes.
What do I feel? Make I do a little professionalism. They've played 23 times. That's Chelsea has played 23 times away at Cardiff. Chelsea has won 7 times. Cardiff has won 10 times. And there has been 6 draws. That's 23. That equates to 23, right? Mm-hmm. So Cardiff edges it from the old Ninian Park to the now Cardiff City Stadium. Cardiff always get the better of Chelsea at the Cardiff City Stadium. Because you were predicting 5 goals, and I was looking at it, I was laughing. It's like, when you don't even know when if the food is free, you're just eating it. When they don't tell you to pay, it becomes a problem. The word is enough for the wise.
I no agree. Oh, you will not embarrass my club. Hello, whether you believe it or not, we are winning this goal by at least 5 goals. End of discussion. Over to you, Ray Makaraya.
Well, thank you very much for bringing me back. The issue with Cardiff versus Chelsea is very simple, guys. But I will tell the Chelsea fans not to be too optimistic about the situation on ground. Why? That's how we all rounded and before Greensby dealt with Manchester United in the same competition. So let's be careful with the way you begin to underrate these little teams in the lower divisions. Be careful. King of England, I don't know who made you king. You don't made yourself king. So I don't understand the kind of kingship. The game was very, very interesting because it's not just ordinary friendly feature. It is a serious competition. As Manchester United, what they went through in the hands of Greensby, it was like a joke. And they were knocked out of the competition just like that. So Chelsea can fall victim of such circumstance if care is not taken. So our advice, the game should go in favor of Chelsea. The way I'm saying it ordinarily, because I've been watching some of Chelsea football games, except that of Cardiff because of their divisional state. But I can guess Chelsea may win. Let's say 2-1, 2 goes to 1 or so. But it may end draw and enter penalty shootout. Becomes a case.
I talked about 6 draws.
so you see,
games, so
you guys are terrible. You don't understand the kind of. This is not Premier League. This is a serious game of who loses goes home. Like it's very simple. So you will not expect them to leave their comfort zone and trying to compete with you as a third division, and you want to just beat them just like that. So be careful.
5-0.
Now me pass my boundary now. Now me ask person where chop came from Man City and question. All these Madrid fans. Now me pass my boundary. Either ways, believe it or not, me I believe in my team, I believe in my club, and I believe in God that is funding us. Now God they wire us money.
Keep on believing.
Now you know. Let us dive into the second match. Nigeria versus Egypt. Oh my God. Have mercy upon us. For do not let the Egyptians shame us. Because Nigeria at the moment, I am not even proud of you anywhere. I cannot even find the right words for you people because you have disgraced me both nationally and internationally. Oh man, away, una no sabi kuku. So I'm expecting you to win by the grace of God. Hopefully, you just get like 7 red cards so we can win easily. But over to our OG, Mr. Analyst. I know everything go talk, they're different from my own. But my own is that Egypt will collect 7 red cards and Nigeria will win. Take it as a prophecy. Nami Sokan.
Well, it's just a friendly game.
Prophet Dodo.
Because I'm hearing that Nigeria has disgraced us home economically, technically, and all of integrated scientifically. I don't agree. It's a friendly game. It's not going, well, even if they beat Nigeria, it's not going to be 7 goals. Nigeria is still looking to come back from that disappointment of not making that intercontinental playoffs for the World Cup. So I think this is a good game to put the fans in good stead. Tell the fans that, yes, we are going to the Nations Cup, we are going to deliver something that people are going to be proud of. Don't forget, Nigeria came second at the last our Nations Cup. That's last AFCON. So I'm expecting this game to be the major tune-up for Nigeria, and I like the opposition as well, Egypt. I was talking with Ray just before I came into the studio. It's a bit close when it comes to the head-to-head. 3 wins for Egypt and 2 wins for Nigeria. So it's a very close game. I think the last team to win when both teams came together was in AFCON, and it was Nigeria. Nigeria won the last meeting. So I want to see this game. I want to see a bit of our first team as who are going to be at AFCON. This is more or less like a Zoom mic in front of the team now. That is going to be the assessment going into the Nations Cup. That's what the game is going to be. So it's not a do or die affair. Calm down.
Either ways, Nigeria will disgrace you. Nigeria will stain your whites. They will drag you inside mud. But then, I am hoping for miracle. Let us ask Mr. Dr. Ray Makaya with what he thinks.
All right, guys. To me, this Egypt vs Nigeria match is exciting match. With their 2 draws, their 6 meetings head to head, and Egypt have been topping the beating level. I'm always scared of that fixture right from time. Like, I don't know. The match is always going. It's like Nigeria is always feeling a bit of lesser compared with the case of there's no Osimhen. If I imagine the case of Nigerian football team without Osimhen, I'm like, who's gonna score, man? Who's gonna do this scoring? Come on,
Boniface.
Because I'm not happy with our national squad. The likes like Chukwueze, Iwobi, and Bassi that have left Fulham. When they go to their club in Europe, they will play as if they are Avatar Ain, Avatar Korra, the airbender, the last airbender that turns earth, that turns fire. When it comes to home league, you see Iwobi carry his wig and he could not run anymore.
Iwobi wears wig.
He has wig on his head, as far as I'm concerned. These guys will not be able to shoot. Iwobi cannot cross. Iwobi cannot dribble, and that's why we are in the national issue we are having now. So why will we be feeling the absence of Victor Osimhen, despite he's a wonderful striker in Galatasaray? Why will we have such a wonderful international squad and we'll still be struggling to win matches? I think it's unfair. So I shouldn't be scared of Egypt on the norm because we have squad better than them internationally, playing top leagues. So why are we scared of playing these people? You shouldn't be scared of them.
Because we are terrible at the game of football.
That's the problem. When it comes
because
to
we are terrible. Because if we were not terrible, we will not be panicking.
The match is supposed to end draw.
It is friendly match. Friendly match, but we go still chop am.
It's meant to end draw. I'm telling you. So that's my
they go knock us better.
I think you're also very terrible at being biased.
You're getting the.
You're very terrible at being biased.
So guys, we have 4 Premier League teams about to clash. Yes, we have Man City versus Brentford. We have Newcastle versus Fulham. For me now, what I am expecting is everybody should lose. Yes, lose, carry ball, and let's go. Oh, you wait a side. When you wait a side Nigeria. I want to hear from you. What do you think is going to happen in this match?
For Man City, I fear Man City. Man City are getting to that place where they'll start winning matches. I remember after they beat Real Madrid.
With luck.
Not with luck. Guardiola was asked at the
Real Madrid
at the presser after the match, that does he think that City can go all the way? Yes, he said it. And he's also said that now that he doesn't have any distraction when it comes to international football, that now is the best time for City to build momentum. For City Brentford, I'm backing Brentford. But for Newcastle, can't trust Newcastle after what happened at the weekend.
See?
And Newcastle have defensive problems as well.
Everything. They have a problem all around.
A lot of their players are out. And don't forget Dan Don, got injured. Well, ruptured. I hear it was a ruptured lung or something in the Sunderland game in the time where derby. So for that game, I might be, inching a bit towards Fulham. So for me, Man City, Fulham.
So for me now,
everybody should lose.
For me, for that fixture, I will not lie. I'm just going to be honest. I'm giving a sincere opinion on the matter here. Is that for those 2 games, everybody should lose. Yes, that is it. Ray Makaraya, over to you.
Well, in the game of Man City vs Brentford, I'm expecting not less than 3 goals. Man City is actually coming up to their prime, despite they beat me, in the previous Champions League match. But Madrid did well. But they will do well against Brentford because they will score. That's why they are a very important team. They will score. But Man City will surely win them, definitely. Because Brentford is not at their top form, unlike some 4 seasons ago. Whenever they're playing Brighton, they always see 3-3, 4-4. So these guys are not that scoring team. But I trust Guardiola, he knows what to do. The case between Newcastle versus Fulham, Nigerian players who are actually holding this Fulham have left. And that's where there's a problem. I'm seeing draw. Newcastle doesn't score much goals. And Fulham, people that help them to score much goals have gone for AFCON. So it becomes a case. So I'm seeing draw in that match.
For me, my own is simple. Everybody should lose. That will be it for today's episode. Thank you very much for joining us. We are saying goodbye from Farm TV Studio. Thank you very much. We hope to see you in the next one. But please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Do have a great day. See you on the next one.